Do you want to know how much time you really have left once you pass 70? Every year feels more precious, and the truth is, your body is already giving you signals about how long you may live. Many of these crucial indicators are hidden right in your feet. Your feet are far more than just your foundation. They are complex marvels directly linked to your overall health. They reflect your muscle strength, circulation, neurological function, and even your balance. These aren't guesses or myths. They are based on real patterns that researchers and doctors have observed in people who live long, healthy lives. The condition and function of your feet can give you a remarkable glimpse into your future. In this video, we're going to talk about 7 signs on your feet that can reveal how long you may live after 70. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and more importantly, what you can do to maximize your chances of living longer and staying healthier. Stay tuned until the end, because you might be overlooking small things that could have a huge impact on your future, giving you a clear idea of where you stand. Now, let's get started with our first sign. Sign 1. Your toe strength and grip. Believe it or not, the hidden power in your toes is one of the strongest indicators of how well you might move through life after 70. This isn't just about the small muscles in your feet. It's a crucial signal of your overall core muscle strength and stability. Strong toes provide a firm foundation, helping you maintain balance and preventing those dangerous stumbles and falls that can have a huge impact on your independence. Researchers have observed that the ability of your toes to grip and stabilize is directly linked to your body's resilience and your ability to stay active. Think about 2 people, Eleanor and Arthur, both in their early 70s. Eleanor has always been active, her toes naturally spreading and gripping the ground with each step, keeping her steady whether she's walking on grass or navigating uneven pavement. Her movements are fluid and confident. Arthur, on the other hand, has noticed his toes becoming stiff and less responsive over the years. When he tries to stand on one leg, his foot feels less anchored, and he often wobbles, needing to grab onto furniture. What Arthur doesn't realize is that his weak, stiff toes are signaling increased instability, which could lead to falls and serious injuries. The good news is that toe strength is something you can absolutely improve. If you've noticed your toes feeling less powerful, don't ignore it. Start making small, consistent efforts to reactivate your foot's foundation. Simple exercises like picking up marbles with your toes, spreading your toes wide, or doing towel curls by scrunching a towel with your feet can make a big difference. Also, consider spending a few minutes walking barefoot on safe, varied surfaces like grass or sand to naturally strengthen these vital muscles. Because in the end, the strength in your toes today can tell you a lot about how steadily you'll walk through life for years to come. Sign 2. Your arch resilience and foot structure. Believe it or not, the natural spring in your step, provided by your foot arches, is a powerful indicator of your overall health and longevity. Your foot arch isn't just a curve. It's a marvel of engineering, acting as your body's primary shock absorber. When your arches are healthy and resilient, they effectively distribute impact from walking and standing, safeguarding your knees, hips, and even your spine from undue stress. This vital function directly impacts your mobility, keeps you active, and reduces the wear and tear on your entire musculoskeletal system, contributing significantly to a longer, more comfortable life after 70. But what happens when these natural springs begin to falter? Imagine Clara, who, at 74, still enjoys long walks thanks to her strong, well-supported arches, absorbing every impact with ease. Her steps are light, her posture aligned. Now consider David, also 74, whose arches have noticeably flattened over the years. He experiences persistent aches in his feet, knees, and even his lower back, forcing him to reduce his daily activities. This decline in arch resilience isn't just about discomfort. It's a warning sign. Fallen arches can lead to chronic pain, altered gait, and a cascade of systemic joint issues, inevitably diminishing your activity levels and overall quality of life. The good news is that you can rebuild and support your body's natural springs. If you've noticed your arches flattening or feel increased strain, don't ignore it. Simple, consistent exercises can make a huge difference. Try calf raises to strengthen the muscles that support your arches, or focus on foot intrinsic muscle strengthening by gently lifting your toes off the ground while keeping your heels down. Beyond exercises, pay attention to your footwear. Choose shoes with adequate arch support and consider consulting a podiatrist about custom orthotics if needed. By actively supporting your arches today, you're investing in pain-free mobility and a more active future. Sign 3. Your skin and nail vitality. Believe it or not, the appearance of your foot, skin, and nails offers a surprising diagnostic window into your overall circulation and immune health. Beyond simple aesthetics, conditions like persistent dry, cracked skin, discolored or brittle nails, or even slow-healing wounds on your feet are not just cosmetic annoyances. They are often vital indicators of deeper, systemic issues at play within your body. These seemingly minor changes can signal conditions such as early-stage diabetes, peripheral vascular disease, or chronic fungal infections, all of which can significantly impact your mobility, independence, and ultimately your longevity. Ignoring these signs means overlooking your body's quiet calls for attention. Consider 2 individuals. Grace, a 74-year-old woman with consistently vibrant, well-hydrated foot skin and clear, healthy nails. Her skin heals quickly from minor scrapes, and her nails show no signs of discoloration or brittleness. Then there's Harold, also 74, who has persistently dry, flaky skin on his feet and brittle, discolored nails that often crack. He dismisses these as just aging, but what he doesn't realize is that these issues could be red flags. Harold's neglected feet are more susceptible to infections that heal poorly, and his brittle nails could indicate circulatory problems, potentially escalating into serious complications that compromise his long-term health and vitality. The good news is that caring for your feet's skin and nails is well within your control. Simple daily rituals can make a huge difference. Make it a habit to inspect your feet daily for any changes, cuts, or sores. Moisturize regularly to prevent dryness and cracking, and always trim your nails straight across to avoid ingrown issues. For those with chronic conditions like diabetes, or if you notice any persistent discoloration, thickening, or slow-healing wounds, it's crucial to seek professional help. Regular checkups with a podiatrist can catch potential problems early, keeping your feet and your entire body healthier for years to come. Sign 4. Your ankle flexibility and balance. Most people don't consider their ankles until they twist one, but these small, complex joints are critical for your stability and how long you can remain active. Your ankles are the foundational pivot points that allow your feet to adapt to uneven surfaces, absorbing shock and keeping your entire body upright. Studies show that stiff, inflexible ankles drastically impair your balance, directly increasing your risk of falls. Maintaining healthy ankle mobility is intrinsically linked to your full-body coordination and your quick responsiveness to environmental changes. It's a pivotal factor in maintaining your independence and overall physical resilience well into your later years. Imagine 2 individuals, Irene and James, both 72 years old. Irene has always made an effort to keep her body moving. Her ankles remain agile, allowing her to confidently navigate uneven terrain, step over obstacles, and enjoy long, fluid walks. Her movements are graceful and assured. James, on the other hand, has noticed his ankles growing increasingly stiff and painful over time. He now hesitates to step off a curb, avoids stairs, and often shuffles rather than lifts his feet fully. This restricted ankle movement isn't just an inconvenience. It fuels a fear of falling, severely limits his physical activity, and can lead to a reliance on others for tasks he once handled himself. The good news is that you can dramatically improve your ankle flexibility and strength. Simple, consistent efforts can free your ankles for greater stability and confidence. Try performing gentle ankle circles in both directions each morning, drawing the alphabet with your foot to enhance range of motion, or practicing slow, controlled heel-to-toe walks to challenge your balance. Calf stretches are also vital for overall ankle health. Consistent practice of these easy exercises will help you regain crucial stability, reduce your fall risk, and empower you to move through life with greater ease and independence. Don't underestimate the power of these small daily movements. Sign 5. Your nerve sensation and blood flow. Have you ever noticed a persistent tingling, numbness, or a feeling of coldness in your feet? These aren't just minor discomforts. They can be silent warnings from your body, signaling deeper issues. Your feet are a vital outpost for your nervous and circulatory systems. When nerve function is impaired, it can indicate neuropathy, a condition often linked to diabetes or other health concerns. Similarly, poor blood flow, which can manifest as cold feet or slow-healing wounds, can be a serious sign of peripheral artery disease or PAD. These conditions, if left unaddressed, drastically increase your risk of infections, injuries, and can significantly impact your overall longevity and well-being. Think about two individuals, Karen and Larry, both in their mid-70s. Karen still feels the subtle texture of a rug under her bare feet and can tell immediately if water is too hot or cold. Her nerve endings are responsive, and her circulation is robust. Larry, however, struggles. He might step on a small object and not feel it, or his feet are constantly cold, even indoors. He's noticed small cuts take a long time to heal. What Larry doesn't realize is that his feet losing their feel means he's at a much higher risk of unnoticed injuries that can quickly become serious infections. The loss of sensation and poor circulation can lead to complications that threaten not just his mobility, but his entire health. The good news is that you can be proactive in nurturing your feet's inner highways. Start by making daily foot checks a habit. Look for any changes in color, temperature, or new sores. Gentle foot massages can stimulate blood flow and nerve activity. Beyond these immediate steps, lifestyle changes are crucial. Managing your blood sugar if you have diabetes, quitting smoking, and engaging in regular gentle exercise can dramatically improve both nerve and circulatory health in your feet. Don't dismiss these subtle signs. Instead, empower yourself with daily self-care and consult your doctor if you notice persistent changes. Because how well your feet feel today might just dictate how long and how actively you keep moving. Sign 6. Your foot pain and joint integrity. Most people accept foot pain as just another part of getting older, a lingering ache that comes with the territory after 70. But here's a crucial insight. Persistent pain in your feet isn't just aging. It's a powerful signal from your body that something needs attention. It can indicate underlying conditions like arthritis, bunions, hammer toes, or other structural damage that, if ignored, can have a ripple effect on your entire health. This discomfort often leads to reduced physical activity, which can then contribute to weight gain, loss of muscle mass, and even a higher risk of other serious health problems. Your feet are designed for movement, and when they hurt, your entire life can slow down. Consider two individuals. Martha, who actively manages any foot discomfort, taking steps to understand and address it. She enjoys her daily walks and stays engaged in her community. Then there's Norman, whose constant foot pain makes every step a struggle. He finds himself avoiding social gatherings, skipping his usual errands, and sitting out on family activities. What starts as a simple ache can become a barrier to life itself, shrinking your world and eroding your independence. The profound impact of chronic foot pain extends beyond physical discomfort, affecting your mental well-being, your social engagement, and your overall sense of joy and freedom. The good news is that you don't have to live with constant discomfort. You can find relief and restore movement. Simple, consistent efforts can make a big difference. Incorporate gentle foot and ankle stretches into your daily routine. Apply ice or heat therapy as needed, and ensure you're wearing comfortable, supportive footwear that fits properly. Crucially, if you're experiencing persistent pain, don't dismiss it. Seek a professional diagnosis. A podiatrist or physical therapist can offer tailored treatment plans, suggest orthotics, or guide you through exercises to alleviate pain and restore your foot's natural integrity. Taking action today can free you from pain and help you reclaim your active life. Sign 7. Your gait and footfall pattern. Your walk isn't just how you get from one place to another. It's a profound, unspoken language your body uses to communicate its overall health. Researchers have found that subtle changes in how you walk can be powerful indicators of neurological function, muscle strength, and balance, directly influencing how long and how well you will live. A shuffling, wide-based, or unsteady gait isn't simply a sign of aging. It often signals underlying issues like weakened muscles, impaired nervous system function, or even early cognitive decline. These changes significantly increase your risk of falls, reduce your physical capacity, and ultimately impact your independence. Consider two individuals. Olivia, who at 77, maintains a consistent, confident stride, easily navigating uneven surfaces and keeping pace with her grandchildren. Her movements are fluid, and her steps are even and purposeful. Then there's Peter, also 77, whose walk has become noticeably hesitant and slow over the past few years. He shuffles his feet, takes shorter steps, and often needs to steady himself on furniture when turning. What Peter may not realize is that his altered gait isn't just an inconvenience, it's a warning sign. This change signals a deteriorating overall resilience, increasing his vulnerability to falls and potentially limiting his active years. The good news is that your gait is not set in stone. It's something you can actively improve. Simple practices can make a huge difference in reclaiming your confident stride and enhancing your safety. Incorporate balance and coordination exercises into your daily routine, such as standing heel to toe, marching in place, or even practicing gentle Tai Chi. Regular walks, focusing on lifting your feet and swinging your arms naturally, can also help. If you've noticed your walk becoming less steady, don't ignore it. Consulting a physical therapist can provide you with personalized exercises to strengthen the muscles crucial for stable movement. Now that you know these 7 profound signs your feet reveal, take a moment to reflect on where you stand. We've uncovered how your toe strength and grip, the very foundation of your balance, speak volumes. We've explored the crucial role of your arch resilience and foot structure, acting as your body's natural shock absorbers. We looked at how skin and nail vitality on your feet can be a direct window into your systemic health, far beyond mere aesthetics. We delved into the pivotal importance of ankle flexibility and balance for preventing falls and maintaining your agility. The silent warnings of nerve sensation and blood flow told us about deeper neurological and circulatory health. We challenged the notion that foot pain and joint integrity are just part of aging, revealing their true significance. And finally, we decoded the unspoken language of your gait and footfall pattern, a holistic indicator of your overall well-being. Ask yourself, how do your feet measure up? The good news, the truly empowering truth, is that most of these factors are within your influence. Your future isn't set in stone. The choices you make today, the small, consistent efforts you implement, can have a powerful impact on how many healthy, active years you have ahead of you. If you've recognized areas where your feet might be sending you warning signals, don't wait for discomfort to escalate, or for a doctor to tell you it's time to make a change. Start now. Take those extra steps. Practice those simple toe and ankle exercises. Pay closer attention to your foot care routine. Seek professional advice when needed, because understanding is the first step, but action is what truly transforms. Your feet are your foundation, your connection to the world, and by nurturing them, you nurture your entire body and your potential for a vibrant future. Because at the end of the day, longevity isn't just about the number of years you have left. It's about the quality of life you experience in those years. It's about the joy of walking freely, the confidence in your steps, the ability to engage with the world on your own terms. It's about more than just existing. It's about thriving. By paying attention to the subtle yet powerful messages your feet send you, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. You're ensuring that your journey through life remains as active, independent, and fulfilling as you desire. Thank you for joining us today on this insightful journey into the hidden language of your feet. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today about your foot health and how you plan to use it to maximize your longevity. Your thoughts and experiences are incredibly important to us, and reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement to continue creating valuable content like this. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please take a moment to like it, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. And if you know someone who could benefit from these insights, please share this video with them. Your support helps us reach more people and empower them to take control of their health and future. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video, stepping confidently towards a healthier, longer life.